Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I want to go ahead and give you guys some updates on some of the stories we had mentioned previously. And so, first things first, K. Michelle and Robyn Dixon. If you recall, Robyn went on to the Barely Reasonable and Very Shady podcast and, basically said that Atlanta must be running out of people if NBC Universal and Bravo and the girls are, recycling these women from Love and Hip Hop and Basketball Wives to now be on Married to Medicine and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because we know Angel Love is going to be on Married to Medicine, and we know that K. Michelle, who used to be on Love and Hip Hop, is now going to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? And so then K. Michelle, as y'all know, went the fuck in and said that Robyn Dixon was a couch potato and said that Robyn is selling hats while she's selling out shows, and even brought up the fact that Juan Dixon is not here right now. Okay. And so now Robyn and Gizelle are speaking about it on their podcast. I'm not really going to play the whole clip because all she's doing, Robyn, is reiterating her point, which was that she was not speaking negatively about K. Michelle and that she was just stating a fact that Bravo historically liked to avoid casting people from VH1, and now she sees that they are switching up their strategy. Hence why she said Atlanta must be running out of people. I didn't find anything wrong with that. But she didn't really say much. She was just like, okay. And then she went ahead and said, I don't care about K. Michelle saying that I'm a couch potato. I don't care that she brought up my husband. Like, we all have marital issues and all of that stuff. So she's playing it real cool, calm, and collected, which I like that for Robyn Dixon, and I agree with her point. I believe Jizzy said that K. Michelle was overreacting and that the punishment did not fit the crime.
Personal insult from my perspective. So that's that. That's my.
I did feel like
cents.
the punishment didn't fit the crime because there was no crime, and it was a lot.
Again, I am siding with the Green Eyed Bandits, with Barely Reasonable. I never side with Barely Reasonable, but over the last year, Barely Reasonable has been showing me that she's actually kind of reasonable. What the hell? So anyways, yeah, I just kind of feel like him, Michelle, again, we've talked about this. I could talk about this for hours, okay? About how I'm nervous. How y'all feel? Are y'all here for it? I'm here for it. I'm interested to see K. Michelle on the show. I'm interested. I'm here for it. But I don't want it to be a situation where it's kind of like you're going for this type of talent and then it just totally goes awry and then we have another one and done. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Okay, so do y'all want a Charlie Kirk update? Do y'all care about Charlie Kirk? I believe they're about to have a memorial and all of these things. We saw that the wife went onto social media and showed herself like kissing his like body while he was like in a casket. They flew his body back to Arizona, and then the ex-wife, or excuse me, the widow, was all over the casket, all over his body. That's when we saw that stuff. So it's been very interesting. And of course, we talked about the fact that the Tyler Robinson dude, who is not a Democrat, by the way, okay, has been arrested. He has been. Now, last time I came on here, I said that Drew Sidora, I was interested to know why Miss Drew Sidora was onto the Instagram following him. Not only was she following him, but she was following Turning Point USA, his organization, his far right wing organization, where they be spewing all the bullshit at them conferences. Right? So let's see if she she's okay. She still follows Charlie Kirk. And I know that who was it? Kelly used to follow him too, but she got right real quick. Okay, Uncle Lamont is over there doing his job, child. So anyways, that was that. But we have another one. We actually have another one. Kim Zolciak. Kim Zolciak is over there on Instagram Just being stupid.
Amazing grace.
So what she did was she reposted this video where she's comparing the responses to Charlie Kirk's death to George Floyd. Basically saying when Charlie Kirk passed, it's been nothing but peaceful. People are mourning and it's been peaceful. And then she's saying when a black man passed, it was nothing but crime and destruction. Okay. And then she reposted this video of Jeffree Skeletor stars. Like, just scary. He was on TikTok Live or somewhere. He found out that Charlie Kirk had been assassinated and whatnot. And basically was like, oh, Charlie Kirk didn't do anything but go around the world and spread the gospel. Or, excuse me, the truth is what he said. Charlie Kirk did nothing but tell the truth. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Like people are saying, oh, he told the truth and y'all are upset because you can't handle the truth. The truth of black people were better off in the 1940s. If you think that's the truth, then you're a fucking idiot. Okay? And I'm just saying, like, really.
Kirk's situation is from that of Jeffree Star. Take a listen.
Charlie Kirk was just shot and is now passed away. Weirdos coming in here. Charlie fought for the truth. He debated people.
Charlie fought for the truth. Charlie fought for the truth.
All over this country. And he didn't care what you were. He still had a conversation with everybody.
Yeah, for clicks and views. Anyways, yeah, so Kim Zolciak is on Instagram and she's reposting Jeffree Star and she agrees with Jeffree Star and she tagged Jeffree Star with the hearts and all of those things. And at first I was like, oh yeah, bring her back on to Atlanta. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, I want to, let's talk about the foreclosure. Let's talk about the husband. Let's talk about all those tapes of y'all arguing and having those domestic disputes. Okay, choked on my spit. Yeah, let's talk about it. Like, let's get into the pieces, Kim Zolciak. Let's get into the pieces with Kim Zolciak. But now I'm kind of like, oh no. I don't want someone who's aligning themselves with anti-black people to be on a cast amongst black women. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, I never really thought Kim Zolciak was racist. I don't know if she is racist. I don't know. But there was a point in time where she did treat that lady like a slave. Sweetie. And sweetie, you allowed this white woman to treat you like a slave. For $2.50 was the money that you needed the money that bad. So where this lady was going to talk to you like that, I guess, yeah, we all got to survive. And then, remember she was in that bathroom? Remember she was in that bathroom at that reunion? And after she had that whole season where she was talking cash money shit about not only Lanithia Leaks, but Kenya and everybody else, right? She said that Nene had roaches and was talking mad shit. When they got on her ass and started tag teaming her ass at the reunion, she got so upset and said no other white woman would be crazy enough to sit on that couch amongst those black women because they're going to make it seem like she's a racist. And then she said that those black women owe this world an apology. This racism shit didn't exist. I think she said before social media, it didn't exist before social media. She said something crazy. She said, y'all owe this bro an apology for dragging her ass. So now I'm kind of like, Kim, yeah, maybe the girlies were right. I can never fuck with Kim after that. Like, no, I'm going to make it my mission that I hope to God and rumors are false that she's going to be a friend of the show. I don't want a white woman with these sorts of views to be amongst our black queens. No, I don't want that. Kim Zolciak, yeah, you're going to have to be foreclosed in peace because we don't want it over here. We sure don't. I don't want to see her. So anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.